So a few of you have asked to know a little bit more about my life and how I live and how I came to be here and why I come to live here. But this is the greater explanation, really. It's spectacularly beautiful. That's why I live here. I live in nature and far from the madding crowd. See those houses? I don't know if you can zoom in. They're my nearest neighbours and they're still too close. That's my morning chair where the sun comes up. And this is where I live. I don't know how much you can see, and I don't know how jiggly the camera angle is because, you know, can be bothered to go and get an anti-stabilising device or a ninja camera. I'm not that into it, so I do apologise for jiggly angles and handling. So I live mainly outside, totally off solar, totally off grid, and I live in paradise. It may not look it, may look like a shambolic old hermit shack, but it's home and that's my workshop. I prefer to spend time in there than I do in the house, and this building cost me £70 to build. Processing some firewood and stuff at the moment. What caravan? Can't see any caravan. There's no caravan there, can't be. Nope, can't see anything. Some trusses for a new building project. Lots of firewood to process. These are the roof sheets for the new toilet. We're just getting the frame together for the roof. Lots of spare timber over there on that trailer. That's the trailer for the boat. I'm using it as a timber store because, well, it's very hard to steal the trailer if it's got all that timber on. I have had thefts here in the past, acquisitive thefts, you know. There's some of the framing I'll be using for the new bathroom shed. Yeah, bit of a messy shed, that one. And as you can see, it's had to be braced up because it was trying to fall over. And we stopped it from doing that. We didn't allow it to fall over. More trees, another gate. Not a lot to say. There's a big agricultural vehicle going by. What's it? It's just a flatbed, low loader, probably a 360 for Dyson, something like that. But this is why I live here again. I'll show you another scene out of the place where I live, and you can decide for yourself whether it has equal beauty to the place I showed you at first. It's beautiful whichever direction you look, really. Visitor parking this way. It's the main car park. Again, I mean, it's beautiful today. What a lovely, lovely day. So this is the ancient woodland. So that's 10,000 years old. That's been continuously wooded since the last ice age. Super rare habitat because we've lost half of our ancient woodland in the UK since the invention of the chainsaw. It's full, it's teeming with extremely rare species. And what I've done, I've planted trees here, so I've extended the woodland. So all of those species that are in there will rapidly, as this becomes a woodland habitat, those species will remigrate into here, and it's as close as you can get to creating new ancient woodland. Just going to go check on the grave. Say it's 11:30 now, and the funeral's not till 1 o'clock. But as you can see, it's a tranquil place to have your last memories. So greens coming up the spoil, our lowering straps already. pudlocks over the grave, so we can use the straps to lower the coffin. We've got some straw at the bottom, just dressing the grave. It's just nice, you know, you don't see the cold earth. Got a couple of beehives down there, but yeah, it's a lovely day. Nice to be in the woods on a hot day like today. You just get the shade. It's far cooler. And then this is how we are some time after. Memorial benches and just a nice peaceful place for everyone to come, remember their loved ones and absorb the peace of nature.